Hello and welcome to another flight in the R66 turbine aircraft from Blackpool today. We're going to be flying from Blackpool around Morecambe, doing a little short flight on this windy day, gusting about 26 to 30 knots, 32 knots at the minute from the northeast. We're flying CC Delta Golf Victor from Blackpool Airport Offshore Helicopter Terminal, where we're going to head up north to the VRP Blackpool Tower, fly around the tower. We're going to go via Fleetwood, in the coast, into the Loon estuary, around Heysham, to Morecambe, to Carnforth, and we'll probably fly up towards Milford in the Lake District and back round, and back to Blackpool. This is a pleasure flight. We've got 3 passengers on board, and the new R66 turbine by CowanSim. So let's get cracking. So what we're going to do, we're going to shut the doors, please. We've got Jane, Janet and Martin with us today. Okay, I've got a little checklist. I'm going to shut the doors, keep the wind out. I'm going to turn the battery on. Okay, seatbelts fastened, fuel valve on, guarded. There's 2 fuel valves on this aircraft. Make sure they're both guarded and on. Cycle collective friction is off. Testing. Beeper alarm. Controls are free. Movement. Cyclic neutral friction is on. Pedals are neutral. Rotor brake is disengaged. Circuit breakers are in. Yes, I've done that before, so they're all in. Cabin heat, anti-ice and pilot heat are off. I've got the anti-ice, which is off. Cabin heat, carb heat off. Pitot heat is off. Landing lights off. Avionics generators, which are off at the minute. Altimeter is set, and the current QNH here is. Try and get the 80s here. QNH is 1007. 007. Okay, testing the brake and switches. Okay, halogen switch set on. Okay. So battery is on already. Don't know. Pre-flight checks. 90 key set to enable. Area is clear. Clear area, nobody around. Fuel cut off. Pull off, throttle is closed. Start button engaged. That's what we're going to do. A little bit awkward on this aircraft, you've got to get down low. Start button is actually down on the collective there. Press and hold. And that should boot us over. On. MGT below 150. These are looking good. Okay, throttle set to idle. Going to put avionics systems on the generator, set it on. The strobe lights. Landing lights active. Control system is set and active. Anti-ice when heat's on. Anti-ice off. Set the transponder to alt 7000. Just going to do so it's bad. Got controls there. I wanted 2.8. We're going to program the ATC 122.8, which is the Unicom frequency for CowanSim, because nobody's online at the minute. We are Golf Lima 102 on this aircraft. No, it stays on the outside that we're not, but we are. Doors closed a large slightly functional factors with this connection slightly. I'll be at home check. 1 minute idle, increase throttle to slowly to open. I'm going to increase the throttle. Still at 1,000 feet. It was required initial lights out. Okay, we're up to speed, so now we can go ahead and take off. Doors are set on lights, everybody is clear. Off and hover, I'm going to turn into wind. We turn to our right, facing the northeast. Here we go. Give us a positive throttle. And we're going to turn around to the right now. Into wind. That wind just pushing us there. Into wind just for a lift off. It's about 500 feet, and we'll turn and make our way to Blackpool. Blackpool traffic Golf Lima 102 is Robinson R66 departing VRP, Blackpool Tower. We're going to turn to the left. Correct altitude now. And we're going to just dip the nose down. Let it catch up. Reach just underneath us now. Oh, there's a beard. It's quite windy. It's at our tail now, just pushing us around. St. Peter's still looking good. There's Blackpool Tower ahead of us. Okay, pushed around a little bit today for some reason. The wind is strong. There's the tower. Dropping a bit at the minute. I don't know why the low RPM's going off, because we've got plenty of throttle there and plenty of wind, so it's realistic that. We're doing the distance there, where they're coming in. Windy. So the next VRP point ahead of us is Fleetwood Golf Course. Nose of the aircraft any second now. It's very bumpy up here. Kind of a maximum speed of 20 knots. Bit of rain coming in now. Should we don't go in that low visibility area. Turn around to the left, that's slightly now. It's coming over Fleetwood. Got the knot end directly ahead of us on the nose there. Marina there. I've got Lancaster and directly ahead of us now. The wind is just on the nose. Just feel the wind kicking in there. That'll pick it up, there we go. Might take a screenshot at the same time. Bit of forward collect Sorry, forward stick on this, I don't know why. I'm going to turn left, fly over the sea, go towards Hesham. We'll have a bit of a crosswind here. 30 knots of current. What we'll do is fly up the River Loon, fly past Snatchams into Lancaster city centre itself. Trying to avoid this restricted area around the power station. A 3-mile radius around there. Nuclear power station. Keep that direction indicator going there. Shame there's no autopilot modelled into this aircraft. So you've got Glass Dock just below us now. Glass Dock Marina. I'll follow the River Loon, which takes us to Lancaster now. Drop altitude to about 900 feet. I might see Ross's house from here. Good Scottish friend. Wastewater works down the right. A lot of sand on the right side here where animals get stuck and they aren't allowed to come and rescue them. Just gain that altitude again. Coming now, I'm just going to drop the power. I'm going to show you Snatcham's pub, which was quite a nice landmark in Lancaster. So I'm going to bring the power down and collect it back. We've got the wind on our tail here, so it's going to be difficult to slow down. Right now, I'll shoot down. Snatcher's pub, which is located just in front on the nose there, with the caravan site to the right of it. From there right, we can just see the rest of the river head towards Lancaster, so that's where we're going to go now. To the nose, wait for it to catch up. There we go. The power in the green. to 900 feet again for a safe level flight. Got Lancaster Millennium Bridge just ahead of us on the nose there. Missing Carlisle Bridge. Should head up the River Loon and we'll come to the Loon Viaduct. Bit of rain coming in. Bit of weather, they're going to ruin our shot now. This is skirting, you've got the two bridges at Lancaster, which will be the M6 bridge on the nose there. Bridge of the M6 where it comes off for Lancaster. I'm going to scoot down the M6 and head back into the Bay Bypass, which is the Bay Bypass is on our left now. Head over into Heysham. The wind right on our tail now, so it's going to push my tail down and my nose up. Fly to Morecambe. Lake District, so just in the distance there, you can just see the mountain. Give it another RPM for some bit of airspeed, drop the revs a bit. Around the coastline of Morecambe here. Now we're just going to come past the RLI station Morecambe. Pushing the nose down again. Morecambe Light Station just down there. Stone Jetty just coming up with the Midland Hotel. Just not very well modelled, unfortunately. Nuclear Constabulary. Make our way back to Blackpool. For the purpose of this flight, we'll fly over the power station docks. Wind is still on our tail. See it pushing the aircraft down. But power station is not actually modelled in here for security reasons. Now make our way back towards Blackpool and go straight across the city. Back to Blackpool to land into wind. Get 1,000 foot on the nose, let's get a bit of speed now. Fleetwood. So the wind's actually on our back left hand side now. Still pushing us down. In a 32 knot headwind, crosswind, sorry. Now maximum speed, 140 knots. See Blackpool in the distance. Drop the power off slightly. Gaining too much altitude. West side of the theme park and bringing ourselves onto the runway into the helipad. That should bring us head to wind. Oh, let's get that speed going. cause some visibility issues maybe for Blackpool. Should be okay, we've got various instruments we can rely on. It's a little bit twitchy actually in the flight simulator, this aircraft. The real thing's actually not as twitchy as this. A lot of kind of upwards pitch, which is not ideal because you can't actually adjust the pitch in this aircraft, which is no good. You need to be able to adjust that pitch. Fortunately, you keep fighting with the controls here to keep us steady. Arms aching now. Zero visibility at the moment. Not very good. Should just put through. I would have concerned. No, just passing through the rain cloud. Got the tower to our left. Just a VRP point, airport. Blackpool traffic, Golf 102, Robinson R66 at the VRP Blackpool Tower inbound. For the runway for the helipad into wind. Yeah, what's happening here? We've got a bit of a front change. So as we come past the theme park, I'll reduce the throttle and just bleed some of that speed off now. There we go, just starting to bleed the speed off now. Blackpool traffic, Golf 102 on final left in. Need some of that speed now. Now we're going to turn into wind. Should give us a bit of an uplift now. Okay, it's a lot smoother now. There we go. Go round. Power now. Put in sight. Go for the one on the right a bit easier. The wind to the left hand side. Slow that down, land the power, go into the hover. It's a bit windy. Go, keeping it steady. Go down. Clear. Down. And back on the ground. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to release the engine back to idle. monitor the T's and P's, make sure they're okay. Oh, bad landing in that wind. We turn landing lights off, turn strobe light off. What we're going to do, we're going to ignite to turn that off. I'm going to go for engine shutdown by just releasing the fuel. So, alternators off. Releasing fuel, fuel cutoffs off. Cyclic locked, hydraulics off. There we go, little tour around Morecambe. Thank you for flying with Golf Lima 102. Put the park brake on for the rotor now. Turn the beacon off. Turn nav lights off. Go. Avionics can go off. And power off. Doors open, passengers can now disembark. Thank you very much. Safe guys up.